Another politician has been tested for COVID-19 virus after CSO's death. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and a retinue of his personal aides have undergone tests for the deadly COVID-19 virus following the death of Mr. Lateef Rahim, his chief security officer. Rahim, 51 years old, who had a history of diabetes and high blood pressure, died on Friday after his health deteriorated last Monday. It was gathered that samples for the disease were taken shortly after his death for a coronavirus test. On Saturday, Jagaban and his aides also submitted their samples for the test. Results as expected to be out on Monday. Speaking on the death of his CSO, the popular Lagos politician expressed profound sadness, adding that it came as a shock. "I felt nothing but profound shock, and then the emptiness of deep loss when I was awaked earlier on Friday that my most trusted security aides have been dead and that I would never see him again. I did not know that on Wednesday conversation would be our last. The pain of his loss is acute," he stated. Rahim was an assistant superintendent of police, ASP, before his dismiss. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. I can't say that I'm happy with the way this wicked people, wicked governments are dying, because I'm also a human being. I so much sorry for this man. I'm so much sorry for Tinubu's heads. I'm so much sorry for him. I felt his pain, the family's pains. May his soul rest in perfect peace. According to what they said it's this COVID-virus that killed him. But I'm not sure it's the virus that killed him. According to what the report says, they said he has diabetes and blood pressure. It might be the blood pressure or diabetes that killed him, not COVID-19, because COVID-19 is curable. Those that have been infected by this virus were cured. It just those that died that is just their time. That is why the lives is being taken. But according to what people say, they said they died because of this coronavirus, and it's not so. But their time is up. That is why they died, not because they have this COVID-19. COVID-19 is curable. Those that have this virus were cured. Some were cured and some died. They died not because of the COVID-19 uncurable virus, but their time is up. That is why they died. And people say it was coronavirus that killed them. No, they have another thing that they are nursing, or that they have another thing that really killed them, not the COVID-19. It's curable, and people are testifying of that. They are really testifying about the coronavirus being curable. Look at what Donald Trump told his people, his citizens. He said, since there is no vaccine for the cure of this COVID-19, then sun can cure it. That all his citizens, they should go under the sun, and the heatness of the sun would melt this COVID-19 and the person will be healed. It might be true. Let's try it and see what the outcome will be. Then we will know that Donald Trump is a man that wants the interest of his country and other words at heart. Donald Trump is a man that is trustworthy. this thing that he just said concerning the curement of coronavirus by entering the sun, that the sun melts coronavirus and it heals anybody that is infected by this virus. It may be true, because Donald Trump doesn't say what he doesn't know. He doesn't just talk. He says things when necessary. He says things that are right, that are wrong. Sorry to say. He's a man that has integrity and trustworthy, unlike our governors, our governments here in Nigeria. They are deceivers, they are liars, they are not trustworthy, they are corrupt means. So they should how will I put it? They should learn from Donald Trump, a trustworthy man and a sincere man, a man that has integrity, and a man that is cautious and conscious of what he says. God is putting things in place around the world. If China is the cause of this global pandemic, a massive flood greater in devastation than tsunami disaster will visit that country very soon. Yes, so the person in question is his uncle. His death is natural and not as a result of COVID-19. According to what the Nigerian person said, they said the man that died, the CSO, that is the CSO, the man is not, is his uncle. He said the man is his uncle, and it was tested that when he died, after testing what really killed him, we find out that it wasn't COVID-19 that killed him, but the diabetes that he had. So we should stop saying what we don't know. Okay, now the government will add it to a case. The case for today, we have so many death cases that died of COVID-19, which is not. They just add so many things. They add things to what they don't know. They'll keep lying and saying things that are not true. The case that say they had, the death case of this virus, is not up to that. Anybody that died, does it mean that the person died of this virus? No. Or anybody that is sick, does it mean that he has the COVID-19 virus? They just impose some kind of virus to people that are sick. Imagine that. A man does not have the symptoms, but whenever he has, because he has a temperature and he said it's cold inside, they said he has COVID-19, imposing what is not in that person's body, in the person's life. Imagine if you speak of COVID-19, someone that does not have this COVID-19 might be infected by COVID-19, because this COVID-19 is a human being that jumps from humans to humans. That is it. And again, Tinubu should pray that he does not have this COVID-19 virus, that is not tested positive. If not, he won't survive it, because he's already a sick man. He has been falling sick for years. He has been going for checkups. He has not been strong ever since. So contacting this COVID-19 I'm not praying for his death, because according to what I heard, they said old men that have this virus, or that are very much or critically sick of this virus, will definitely die early. But it's not that the coronavirus it's not the coronavirus that killed them, but their sickness they have. Is the sickness. It might even be possible that they don't have COVID-19, It's just the sickness they are having that made these doctors that have been bribed to say that they are infected by COVID-19. So viewers, what do you think about our government? And what do you think about this death that has been going on in Nigeria for just recent, sorry to say, and this COVID-19 issue? If you have any comments on this, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.